my new little friend. I figured we'd do an intro. Hello. Are you queso, I think, right? Hi. Hi. Oh, only wants me for my food. Hi, little guys. Hi. Let me see. Oh. You want a little bit of feed? You want a little bit of, there we go. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi there, little critters.
You posing?
And see, alpaca probably won't eat anything but wants to be pet. Hi. Here, give me your thing. Let me put the bigger pieces in there. You want some of this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got me some friends, don't I? Hi. 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 Oh, someone over there making noise. Hi, guys. Hi.
Will they what, eat the little ones?
Yeah. Oh! Look at him butting at me.
I like that hair.
Isn't that a wild hairdo? Hi, guys.
Look at this. Look at this.
All right, here we go. Getting your tongue out there. There you go. All right, that's enough. You got to share some. You guys have to share some. Hi. Can I touch your hair? Can I pet you? Okay. You seemed a little skittish there. Hi, guys. Oh, you're the mean one, aren't you? You're the one that keeps butting at me.
I got one more big piece because I've been feeding these to
the donkeys.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You want
I
some?
got little ones. I'll let you feed the little ones.
You want some?
Well, maybe not.
Good. Thank you. Oh, you want more? This one over here will start butting his head right there to get you to give it to him. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hi, guys. Aren't you guys precious? All right, let's go into the... Looky here, we got some little baby bunnies. Hi, baby bunny. Hi. 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 Aren't you cute? Hi. Hi. All right, we're inside the barn here. And they do certain things out here. Well, we can come out here. Let's see. What do we have here?
Yeah.
Oh. Here's the little baby cow. Look at what we have here. We got a little bitty guy. Hi, baby. Hi. I get to touch you soon, I think. Let's see what else we have. Got little areas. Got some birdies. Let me see. Oh, hi. Please do not feed treats, cause harm. Okay, we got a lamb here. Hi, Lammy. Yeah, you're a show lamb, it says. You must be special. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're back out here to our little alpaca friends and our little goats. You guys give us a minute. We're going to come over here to the cows. Hi, cows. Moo. Hi. Oh, look at your little fuzzy hair. I like it. You got a cute little do going on there. You got little horns starting to come out. Uh-oh, one's moseying on over here to come see me. Hi.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. I'm Yammi. What's your name?
I'm really liking that hair.
Isn't the hair cute?
Yeah.
Hi.
They eat this too?
They eat the big pieces.
Oh, I won't have any big pieces.
Yeah. So the donkeys ate all our big pieces.
He's like,
don't touch my do.
Me.
Yeah, I don't think he likes it too much. Oh, well, thank you for breathing on me. Aren't you guys cute? I really do. I wonder what these cows are, what kind of cows these are. You just licked on my sweater and snotted on me. Yeah. Thank you.
I think you're supposed to stand on the rubber.
Yeah.
You don't want to stand in anything else.
Hello. Well, I don't think you'll find piles out here like you do in there.
Yeah.
I really am digging the hairdos, though.
I know. That's all natural too. That's.
Yeah, you can't even get your hair to look like that.
Yeah, this isn't any Wella Balsam.
No.
You know.
They just have naturally good hair.
Well, what about this one right here?
The white one?
What? Okay, well, we like your hair too. We like your hair.
Yes, okay. Oh, yeah, we do. We like your hair. All right. Come back over here. The goats are waiting for us. What's that guy making all that noise for? Huh? What's he making all that noise for? I got more. Here, baby. We'll feed some to the babies. Okay, only one nose can get in there at a time. All right, share alike.
There you go.
There you go. Okay, that's enough. Go to you now.
Oh, this one is like I'm on all of it.
Yeah. Oh, here's another little one. All right, alpaca, you want some of this?
Dang, you are...
Oh, look at the alpaca's got his face all in there. Okay, okay.
Goodness.
Thank you. I'm loving the hairdo on the alpacas too. All right, let's come over here. You're all by yourself, huh? Here we go. Here we go. Hi. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... Hi guys, your girl Yammi, and guess where I'm at? Do you see where I'm at? The sun is so bright in my face. We are at a farm called Cow Creek Farms in Plant City, Florida, and they invited us out to see their animals and check them out. So thank you again to Cow Creek Farms for inviting us out. It's amazing. I'm glad to be here. I'm hoping I can find a baby pig though. Do you have a baby pig? I hope so. Fingers crossed. I want a baby pig. But Boo said I can't take the baby pig home.
You can't take any baby pigs.
I can only play with the baby pigs. There were bunnies. I seen bunnies. So let's go check these animals out. I even see there's cows. I want to introduce you to Hippie, Skippy, and Dippy. No, that's not their names. I just made up their names. But look at the little white fuzzy one. Look at the little fuzzy tail.
And then there's another one that already...
Inside.
Oh, no, okay.
Hi. Oh, you're skittish. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Didn't mean to scare you. Come on, come to my... Come here. See? See? My hand's not gonna hurt you. Hi, you smelling me all up, huh? Look at this one over here. He's got some facial hair.
facial hair?
Yeah, his hair's longer on his face.
Oh, he's got like different...
Yeah, his coloring. I never seen that color. You remember Mr. Lucky?
Yeah.
Mr. Lucky was white, wasn't he? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
But he wasn't fuzzy. He was short-haired. These guys are cute because they got some longer hair on them. Like that one that went in there. You don't have any white on you, otherwise you'd be just like Obi. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
just
that
like
one
Obi.
right there is fuzzy. The little white one right there.
Yeah. And you see this one's got, he's got a little high top going on there.
Yeah.
Hi.
He's got like the flock of seagulls going.
Oh, you want my fingernails. He was going towards my fingernail. Am I okay? Huh? Am I okay? This is the tractor here that they will take you. You get on and you ride it, and they're going to take us out there to check out the animals that are farther out. So I'm excited to see this. It's funny seeing a palm tree with a barn, isn't it? You would never expect to see a palm tree at a barn in a farm, but there is. And while you're out here, you can get you some jewelry, cups, cozies, stickers, hats, shirts. But the t-shirts, they were established in 2015. So here are the shirts. Oh, there's our cows with the funny haircut.
Thank you.
Yep, so you can buy a oh, I like this orange one.
T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats.
What's on the back of this shirt? Cow Creek Farms. It's cute.
Yeah.
And the t-shirts go for $25. Okay. Look at all the kids over there standing at the fence looking at us, waiting to see if I get more food. We hear you. Okay, they have show horses, Mustangs. Here we go, you can see them now. A little bit better.
So my name is Nate. I'll be giving you guys your tour today. So if you have any questions along the way, feel free, ask away. The more embarrassing, the better. You know, I'm not a judgmental person, so if you think it's a stupid joke, ask anyway. They're my favorite. We're here to learn. So the first animal we're going to be talking about is Radar. Radar! Yeah, I know, you found little bits of, hey, come on. Come on, Radar. Yeah, I know, you can hear me with those big ears. Come on.
Radar is
He's a
ignoring.
wild Mustang, and he's a teenager still, so we get little bits here, little bits there. When he finishes over that hay, he'll probably come over, so let's give you some. Utah, and then we moved into the Badlands, Wyoming. So my wife did the 100-day tip challenge with him, and that is a trainer's incentive program where you have 100 days to train a wild Mustang and then compete in a competition with them. So 100 days is not a lot of time. So there's actually no riding involved whatsoever. If you can, parking goats, yeah. Excuse their manners. We've had talks about them, but they don't listen. You can't get them to, you just can't do it. So a lot of the Mustangs that are adopted as well are pretty young. So that's one other reason that they don't really want to put people on it just yet, because you might have a 40-year-old person on a 6-month-old Mustang, and usually that's a little much for them. Mustangs are typically a lot smaller in stature as well, just because they do actually have to compete a lot with other Mustangs in the wild right now, so they're not eating as much as they actually should be, and that's part of why they do programs like this. So it's run by the Mustang Heritage Foundation, and what they do is they raise awareness for Mustangs, they run the adoption, they run a bunch of competitions as well. So to put it into perspective for you guys on how much they're pushing for adoptions, it is only $25 to adopt a wild Mustang.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll take 20 for Radar right now. Yeah, it's a lot more to keep. Just a little bit. He's only going to be about 1,000 pounds, you know. Yeah, so he's actually about 980 right now. So most of the Mustangs in the wild are around 600 to 700. So if that gives you any idea on how much they should weigh versus how much they actually do. So he'll be 6 years old this year. Radar, come on. Yeah, I know, you know, hey, come on. So you guys see that marking on his neck right there? Oh, now he stopped and took that. It's a lazy Saturday. But you guys see that slight marking right there on his neck, about halfway up? Does anybody know what that is?
Branding?
Number?
Branding?
Oh, exactly. It's branding, correct. So every one of the Mustangs will get a freeze brand. That's actually how they keep track of which Mustangs are which. It kind of acts like a social security number, basically. So the first symbol on there is a U, and it's got a little squiggle on it. So that's the United States symbol. He's United States property, and will be his entire life. And we just feed him. We don't own him. After that, it's 2 vertical lines and then a V. So that is a 1 and a 7. That is the year he was born. It's 2017. So every one of the Mustangs has their year of birth. Helps keep the generations together. Helps keep them grouped. Then after that, it's a 6-digit code. So the first 2 numbers on there are kind of like an area code, so that's the state he was born in. And then the 4 after that are the ones just like on this tag down here, so that's a 2532. And every one of the Mustangs, when you adopt them, will have that tag, and it'll be around your neck like you can see in this. And getting them adjusted to your facility or wherever you're keeping them, once they calm down eventually, you're supposed to be able to get close enough to them to take that tag off. So it's like your first big stepping stone into training these animals, because that right there means you can now actually really start training with them. They're used to you, they're a little bit calmer now, they're less stressed out, so you can actually start handling them and doing a lot more. They range anywhere from about 6 months old up to 15 years old as far as the adoption goes. And trust me, those older Mustangs, it's a little bit of a difference. So I usually just tell people you could have just stayed here and gotten an alligator and tried that. It's about the same thing. We try to use those for the older and a little more experienced trainers, not necessarily always older. But Mustangs take a very, very special care, especially when it comes to training, because they're wild. I mean, they were relying on themselves for a long time. Some of them up to 15 years, that's half their life. So they're a little bit more difficult. One of the big training transitions for them, though, is actually getting them used to domestic eating habits. So trying to, if you guys would just slide over a little bit. Radar, though, luckily he was young enough. He was only about 6 months old when we got him. He was old enough that we got him adapted to grain really quickly. We got him used to hay pretty fast. Treats, for the most part, pretty good. But we didn't give him things like apples or carrots. So now if you give him an apple, he goes, he'll spit it out onto the ground, curls his lip up, and then sticks his tongue out. Hates it. But he will destroy a Snickers bar. Good old natural thing, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's the wild Snicker trees out there. They're hiding from us. BLM, yeah.
Gee, we need one of those.
But that's because of the sugar content in it. So most animals sugar. Yeah, exactly. So especially wild ones, though, because it's not a very common thing in the wild. So when they do find it, they go, oh, great, this is good. I'm gonna get a lot of energy from this one. Okay, sweet. So do we have any questions?
Are you having a bottle, milk bottle? Got tongue twisted there. Trying to pull the nipple out.
Very, very powerful. A little bit smaller, but they're really, really strong.
He's 8 years old.
These guys are used to carrying very heavy loads, dragging
Full
things.
size.
They can be ridden as well, but resist the temptation of the cows, folks. We'll get to that next. I promise. I promise. I know. They're right there. They're so close. I know. But we'll get there. So, obviously, we have the goats running around. So these are Nigerian dwarf goats. They're everywhere.
They're very fun.
They are a lot of fun. So that's actually one of the main purposes to having them, especially for like hobby farms. They're fun. They really are. There's a reason they call the little ones kids. They have a lot of personality. They get into everything. They climb on everything. They eat anything. So they're a lot of fun to have around. they're just a little invasive every now and then. And that's partially my fault because they're short and I do concrete, so I don't like having to bend down to pet them all the time, so they hop up and I scratch them. So I'm sorry, that is my fault. So we have our alpacas as well. So there are two main types of alpacas. There are huayacas, or teddy bear alpacas. So they're the most common ones. They have really fluffy heads, fluffy faces, the big doughy eyes. So we have Yzma and Kronk, and then their baby Cusco. They are teddy bears or huayacas. Then there's the Suri alpaca. So they have a very, very unique trait to their type alone, and they actually will develop dreadlocks. So if we look at Rosa right there, once her hair gets to a certain length, it'll actually start cording up and she'll develop dreadlocks. So she won't get to that point here in Florida because we shear them down every spring, and it's usually after about 2 years that that'll start to develop. So that's 1 year's growth right now. But you can see the hair on top is starting to lay down. That'll start to curl up as it gets longer and longer, and she'll develop those dreads. But they only make up about 7% of the entire alpaca population. But they're a little larger as well. You're down once a year, and you can spin that to anything from sweaters to gloves to hats, blankets, all kinds of different stuff. They're really, really good insulators. They're also moisture wicking as well, which is fun here in Florida because when it rains, it'll deflect off their body for like the first couple minutes, and then finally it soaks in and they just go, and they lose about half their size. It's absolutely ridiculous. They look very different without the hair. So one of my favorite things with these guys is how they communicate. They spit first off. That's hilarious. It's a fun one, and they're very, very accurate. Usually they don't spit around the tours. Rosa actually has spit on only one person during the span of tours, and that was because there was a kid that thought he was gonna like get away with sneaking pets with her, and he held the cup out and then reached underneath while she was eating and scratched her chin. She brought her face up out of the cup and immediately went and just scattered that grain all over his face. He goes, "Ah! Ow! I've been shot!" So they're very accurate, but she's only been here for 6 months too. So she was left out on a pasture by the owner that was selling his property. So we went and picked her up so she wasn't just left there. But that meant that she had no human interaction. So when we went to get her, oh, I was covered. My father-in-law was covered. My wife's cousin covered. Spit everywhere. But now she's come a long way. So she, I mean, I'm not kidding. If you looked at her the wrong way when we first got her, she's, yeah. Anyway, so with how they communicate as well, though, they actually hum to each other. They do these little kazoo-like noises back and forth, these little quiet sounds, as well as all their body language stuff. So they tilt their head around like this, which means they're excited. They'll kind of sway it back and forth. Also with them, with the females, they're actually able to breed at any point throughout the year. So there's no heat cycle for them whatsoever. So they're able to breed whenever. And that means that the male has to constantly check in with the female. So what happens is he brings his head up like this, and then he swings it back and forth, and he walks towards the female. That's his way of saying, "Hey, how's it going?" And she'll reply with, "Ah!" and then we'll spit in his face. So she'll start spitting into the air over and over. She'll spit in his face. He'll spit in her face. They spit back and forth. That's how we as the owners know that that female is actually pregnant. So that's their only way of showing. That's called a spit-off. And that will happen every day for 11 months.
Ooh.
Yeah. Fun, yes. He's very forgetful. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's the only way we can tell. It's completely unique to camelids, and it's called a spit-off. So spit happens here, yeah. Oh, yeah. But we see horns, correct?
Yes.
Yes. These are not all bulls. Okay, good. So Highlands are a horned cattle breed, meaning that they have horns on both male and female. So we can actually tell the gender by the structure of their horns and the direction that it goes. It's a little bit more difficult when they're young, but eventually once they get large enough, there's a big, big difference. So if we look at Bucky right here, for instance, aptly named for his bottom teeth. If you ever get the chance to see when you're giving him treats, they're very unique. But if you look at his horns, they grow out from the sides like this. So as his horns get bigger and bigger, they'll eventually start to pitch forward so he can use them for fighting or for defense. And if we look at Gracie right here, her horns go backwards. So as her horns get bigger and bigger and bigger, they'll come up like this, and then they'll make this big sway back. It creates this really big flat section right here. So when she swings her head on calves or other cows, maybe a pregnant cow, she's hitting them with that flat spot instead of the tips of her horns. Don't get me wrong. They can still get it there, and it's still gonna hurt. But they're very tough animals. That's what they do all day. So There is a pecking order with.
Oh, that's Snoop. So this one's a female here then?
Yes, this is a female right too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell within the first couple of years. Usually you can really notice once they're around 4 to 5 years old. That's when you're gonna have that big structure difference.
Oh, thank you. He was just saying these cows can live about 20 years.
Stay there. For about a month, 2 months maybe.
I guess she's going to
Go to do grazing areas and then replant.
Good job.
All those seeds that
Just like a cat, it's got a scratching post. Must have an itch. Can't get it. Did you get it? Got the itch. Good job. These are called Highland cows.
Right? They're good for.
Are you done now? Now we're getting ready to get on the tractor.
Well, once we got the tread on, we were like, oh god, that's tall.
Let's see.
Hard on the knees. He gave up on me quick.
Now this one here does not have horns because he's half Highland. She's half Highland and half Angus. So she does not get horns like the other Highlands.
They just took that in one, didn't they? Wow.
Yo, don't be so mean.
This one right here, and
Thank you. Oh,
it's those two right, or this one, and then on the other side of that one. So the same age as those two.
There you go.
Look at the tongue. Look at that tongue.
Yeah, they're going to be on YouTube. How you feel about that?
This one here, this one is this.
So she's a white part. She's a white part.
There you go. That's all I have right now. I got to get more.
Also horns.
You're pretty. Oh, you tried to take more than one. Here's another one. Oops, missed it.
Uh-oh.
If you're getting registered, yeah.
Got one more
This
piece.
is the camera. You can't have that.
Oh,
I recommend that.
thank you.
You're going to get a lot of health problems. There's a reason that they're cheap. Okay. So we sell our bulls for $5,500.
He says he wants some of that drink you got now.
The body fat content. So if you look at them, they've got their double coat. So they don't actually change their eating habits to put weight on for cold weather until about negative 17 degrees, whereas most cows do that at around 30 degrees. So it's about 37% less fat, 4% less cholesterol.
Okay.
So that's they're most commonly used for. But it's a lot less common nowadays, especially with the higher fat content being a big factor in beef. People like that higher fat content. So Highland Angus, for instance, which is a higher beef or fat content. But yeah, its quality is supposed to be really high. But I wouldn't know. We have all of ours just for what we got them for. We have them just as a hobby, really.
Yeah.
That's how it started out. We only had one Highland and 2 Black Angus.
They're cute.
See? I told her she was
I'm
coming back.
coming. I got more. Oh,
Tiny when it's little, but
I don't.
eventually
So they don't like to. Okay, well he's coming to grab it, I think.
yeah.
yes, so Meriden right there, that's her. So they're still smaller than most cows, but I mean everyone's like,
Uh-oh.
What's the how much like?
You got it? That's where we came in. This building here is a venue that people use to rent. Last weekend we brought balloons here for someone's wedding, and it's a venue, but if you look, you can get married outside and have your reception on the inside. So it's kind of neat to have a venue on a farm, and it looks pretty neat too. Better view of the venue. All right, Radar. It was nice meeting you. You wild Mustang, you. Radar. Bye. Oh, no, you did not just turn your back on me. Huh.
Alrighty, Pep.
Stopped at a park off of Cleveland Heights Road to eat lunch. And this is the reason why we came here to eat lunch. You see this box? It's Jet's Pizza. They have them in Lakeland. They don't have them in Winter Haven. So by the time we get the pizza home, it's cold. So we decided, why not have a picnic, right, Boo?
Yeah.
Picnic day. And we picked up some big gulps, and I got pop, I got Coke Zero, and I got Boo Cherry Coke. Alright, let's check this pizza out. I got a meat lovers, or meat, yeah. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Can you guys smell that?
You need smell-o-vision for this, for real, folks.
You guys want a piece? Come on, grab your plate.
Yeah, come on, we got a large pizza here. There's enough for everyone. Yum, 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 yum. And they were nice enough to give us plates, too.
Fancy plates at that.
Yeah, one plate for you. One plate for me, and we got extra plates. We'll keep these in the car, so next time. All right, boo-boo. Give me your plate. Ooh. Alrighty. Oh man, I can taste that sausage right away. It's been a long time since we've had Jets.
Yeah. That sausage is definitely a distinct taste.
Yeah. But it's good sausage taste. So we're just finishing up eating, but I'm looking at the Strawberry Festival thing because that's coming up and we want to go to the Strawberry Festival. But I wanted to talk about the farm. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. I got licked by cows. My hand got slathered with spit from a cow. The Nigerian dwarf goats, cute as what. Should have gotten more video footage of them because they were just popping around like popcorn. I'm telling you, I would have called them popcorn. Pop, 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 pop. No baby pigs. Oh, no baby pigs. But the cows were cute. They had the natural hairdo going on, like Boo. All right. In order to go to and do this, to do the tour, you go online, you go to their Facebook, and I'll have all that linked down below for you. You go to their Facebook and you can buy tickets off of there. You have to reserve a slot and buy a ticket because they only allow so many in a group, and they have them every hour. So people 12 and up, that's $25 for the tour. 3 to 11 are $18, and under 3 are free. But you still need to register the little ones too. So when you go on their Facebook, you can click on their site and everything, and it'll get down. And you pick what day and time you want, and it tells you the prices there. But they only allow so many on a tour because the tractor only holds so many. So they were able to just get us in with this tour. There was enough room, so it was definitely a lot of fun. The Highland cattle, oh my gosh, they're so fluffy. Those are fluffy cows. That's what they called them on there, fluffy cows. And they were cute as what. Learned something new about the Mustangs. Oh my goodness, did you know okay, I don't know if you heard the guy very well or not, but the Highland, or the Mustangs, you buy these Mustangs, but they are actually United States property. It was really neat knowing about the Mustangs. You can adopt a Mustang. How about that? And Mopal It is not your Mustang. It is a horse Mustang. Paul likes the Mustangs, remember?
Yeah.
He was really into the Mustangs.
So yeah, so we can't be, we're not sending you a Mustang, Paul.
Yeah. We're not shipping Mustangs to you.
No shipping involved, sorry.
So we learned something new about the Mustangs. We learned about fluffy cows, the goats and the rabbits. Oh, and the llamas. Oh my goodness. The 2 different llamas, or alpacas.
Yeah, alpacas, yeah.
The alpacas, the ones that look like little teddy bear ones, and then the ones that get dreadlocks. And how they spit. They said what they do is when a female is pregnant, she doesn't want to be bothered by the boy. So he does like this little dance, and she does it back to him, and then they spit at each other. And that's her way of telling him to back off, buddy. You've already got it. And
no foreplay involved, buddy.
Yeah, there's no foreplaying anymore. It's already there. There's a bun in the oven. But that's how you know when a alpaca is pregnant. So that was kind of neat to learn. And then, oh yeah, the donkeys. Do you know why you will see donkeys out with some cows and horses? Because they are like watchdogs to them. Any coyotes, they will attack coyotes and everything else, so they protect the horses and the cows. That's kind of cool. But their 2 donkeys, they were not together, and he was saying that they were separated because they got along for the first 6 years in their life, but the last 2 years, they attack each other. When you got 2 boys with very strong hormones going on there, they don't always get along. So they said the first 6 years, they were good. But they're there to watch out. We heard peacocks. The neighbor had peacocks. She said they have like 50 of them. A couple of them are albino. And, but that's all we kept hearing with the peacocks. And it was kind of cool. What was your favorite part of the tour? Did you have a favorite part of it? Let me see. Boo, what was your favorite part?
I don't know. I think the goats, in a way, the way they kind of, to me, they kind of stole the show once, because we got there very early. We were there before anyone, so we got to go in there and we fed them and everything. But then once more people showed up, and then all of a sudden, our tour guide, he let the little goats out, and I think it was about 4 or 5 of them, I think.
Yeah.
But they just walking, and I said to Yammi, I said, aren't these the ones that did the hopping around? They put like pajamas on them or something, but I mean, just the way that they'll be walking on the ground, all of a sudden they hop up on a bench or up on a box or whatever it was,
or they jump in the air and twist their body.
Yeah.
Obi does that.
So, yeah, and then there was a point where one of them was doing something like he was doing the Thriller or something, and I was like, that's where Obi got that from, because everyone pretty much know Obi hung around, so
with some farm critters.
Yeah,
we know that he was definitely with chickens.
Chickens for sure, yeah.
Yep, and pigs.
Because he's got some I don't know if you want to call them fighting moves or whatever, but it's real reminiscent of how a chicken would fight. So, but then I seen that goat today, and I thought maybe he got a little goat in him too. I don't know.
Well, you know, I did put some pajamas on Obi, and he did look like a goat in pajamas.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, those were Nigerian miniature donkeys, or not donkey, goats.
Yeah.
The donkeys were just miniature donkeys.
What about the one, the cows that had the little hair? But there was the one, I forget what he called him, but he says you know him by his
Bucky.
bottom. Yeah, Bucky. Yeah, he had some teeth. Well, he said what they call them, some teethuses, but they were on the bottom, and they were just.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. So if you guys ever get out here to Plant City and you want to have a little fun on a farm, that's the place to go. At other farms that we've looked at, so we're gonna reach out to other farms and find them where they have pigs and chickens and everything else. Just, I was having fun. I got slobbered on, but it was okay. The cows slobbered on me. I've never been that close to one of those cows like that.
Yeah.
But they're fluffy cows. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
And
It was a lot of fun.
And you wouldn't have realized that they were fluffy that way. I mean, you'll see them maybe from afar or whatever. Like when I'm driving while I'm at work and I'll see some, there's a butterfly there. I got easily sidetracked. But
Squirrel.
yeah. But yeah, I didn't realize that they had fluffy butts like that. So.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and there was that scratching post. I don't know if I got that on video.
Oh yeah.
They had a scratching post, and this little one went over there and was like, whoa, whoa.
Oh, it feels so good.
So, well, we had a fun day, and we had good pizza. And I had good company. I always have good company when I'm hanging out with Boo. Let's see what kind of adventures we can get into. Comment down below if you want to see an adventure or something. Nothing too crazy. I'm not jumping out of planes.
That's for me to do.
That's for Boo.
Yeah.
But I will not jump out of planes. But a lot of other things I will do. I will do it just for you guys. Just for you. We're gonna go ahead and head home. Go see the Obes.
Yeah.
It's probably missing us. And I was all ready for the farm. I had my Bambi earrings in.
Yeah, I don't know how Bambi and farm and...
Because you would think deer would be around.
Yeah.
Because you're out in the wilderness. So I was going to wear my flower ones, but that's a skunk.
Yeah, we don't want to see any skunks, I guess.
No, no skunks. Only skunk we see is Obi.
Oh yeah, speaking of Obi, we got him a little treat, don't we?
Oh
He's
yeah.
gonna be excited.
We had to stop at PetSmart and pick him up some greenies because he ran out of greenies, and he was not a happy camper last night.
No, he was not.
He was pouting and everything else. The one night I got mad at him because he snuck out the door when Boo had the door open, and he ran out to me. So I had a little word with him after I got home about that, because I don't want him trying to jump out like that. And I wouldn't give him a greenie. And he jumped off the bed, went back in the room with Boo, and laid back there. I came in and he was laying there on his blanket. And I'm like, he's pouting at me. He was pouting. Because normally he would have been in bed. By 6 o'clock, he's barking at me to go to bed. So, and it was 8 o'clock or so when he did this. So I knew he was pouting. I went out there, grabbed a greenie, and called him into the bedroom and gave him one. Yeah, I cannot be strong with that boy, you know? He runs everything. That boy runs everything.
I think I might get ready to climb this tree.
You want to climb? Well, I didn't even show you guys around the park. Let me show you around. There's really nothing here. I mean, we've got some ball fields over here and here. That's all. But we seen that there was 2 picnic tables. And why not have a seat at one of them? Nobody was out here. What? Osprey.
Oh, okay. I've been in for a minute.
You thought it was an eagle?
I thought it was.
There's a butterfly flying around over that way.
Yeah. I'm going to get in this tree, I think.
You gonna get
that's the
this
one
tree?
I'm going to climb, yep.
Man, I seen a tree the other day, and it was like the perfect tree to climb in. Oh my gosh.
Look, if we can get 500 likes.
500 likes?
500 likes.
Boo will climb that tree.
I'm getting in that tree.
You guys heard that. That's a challenge. 500. So smash that like button.
That's right. I mean, smash it.
Smash it hard. Because I want to see Boo climb this tree.
Right.
I know you guys want to too.
Yeah, I got the perfect shoes and everything.
Oh yeah, you got those little hiking performance shoes.
Yeah, they're ready.
Yeah.
They're ready.
Okay, you gonna practice?
500 likes. Oh, there's no need to practice.
Because you guys are gonna get us to 500 likes.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no question asked. We'll get the 500. Share this video on your Facebook page. Tell your friends to go watch it.
And to make sure that this is done, okay, we'll film it live. So you can't be like, oh, he edited himself into a tree or something. No, it's gonna be this tree. So mental image of what this tree looks like. This guy's getting in that tree.
He'll be standing right there in the middle of the trunks.
Yep, right near there.
Okay. You guys got his word on that.
Make it happen.
Make it happen, Captain. Come on, let's see it. I want to see it done. I want to see it too. All right, guys. We're going to head on home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, guys, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. And we love you all. And hit that like button. Let's get Boo in that tree. All right, guys. Bye.